Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about 8 Thoughts and Nickmercs. As some new information on this old topic has come to surface, and it's really it's unbelievable in my opinion, just to seeing this. But first, let me give you a little bit of background on the problem. A YouTuber known as 8 Thoughts, who is a Call of Duty-esque commentary, like gameplay channel, had his videos striked for false reasons. They were claimed as harassment, but it wasn't really it wasn't harassment. It was just him making jokes and stuff like that. He's just trolling and memeing. But because of the strikes he got, the videos were taken down. But because of all the strikes, he was afraid that other videos would get like flagged and whatever. So he had to delete pretty much like 95% of his videos just to be safe and just to make sure he doesn't get banned from the platform. Now, one of the videos that was striked was a video talking about Nickmercs, who is a big streamer and YouTuber. He's known for playing Call of Duty and other games or whatever. But 8 Thoughts was just doing a commentary on how he thought that Nickmercs' thumbnails were cringe. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to see the actual video itself, but I'm going to take the word of other people, because not only have just other people on Twitter, but also on, YouTube, have talked about how it was just him trolling and memeing. He wasn't, like, actually doing anything like slandering his name or saying, like, rude or inappropriate things. He was just criticizing his thumbnails and giving his opinion on them. Now, yesterday, 8 Thoughts started tweeting a bunch of things, talking about how Nickmercs is actually, he's talking about the whole, 8 Thoughts getting banned or whatever and striked. And it's really upsetting to hear what he's saying, and it's just kind of disgusting in my opinion. Just go ahead and take a look here.
I had some other fucking 40-year-old bald idiot fuck talking about my thumbnails and shit. Nickmercs thumbnails. He's an old Call of Duty idiot, The guy's been in the scene for like 20 years. He's still around, right? And he just hates everybody now because his channel sucks and gets no fucking views. I had him up my fucking ass too. So we took his channel down. As we should.
So apparently Nickmercs didn't take too kindly to the 8 Thoughts video, where he's talking about how he didn't like his thumbnails, he thought it was cringe. Nickmercs kind of just admits that he was the one who started striking his channel. Just going off on a little small tangent, if you guys don't know, 8 Thoughts actually has cancer. Now, Nickmercs makes the claim, he's not the claim, but he calls him a bald fuck. Now, I don't know if 8 Thoughts was always bald, or if he's bald because of treatment from cancer, but let's just assume the worst, that he's bald because of the treatment from cancer. Calling him a bald fuck is a little insensitive of Nickmercs, especially when it's something that's just out of your control. And again, I don't exactly know if 8 Thoughts is bald because of cancer or not, and even if he wasn't, I don't know why you're attacking his appearance. Nickmercs, I know it's your thing to act a little blunt and fucking stupid, but let's just be a little bit more sensitive here at a topic like this. I know you may not know this, but anyway, don't make fun of somebody because of their appearance. It's just a pretty mean thing and rude thing to do to somebody. But anyway, back to the main topic. Nickmercs has admitted that he was the one who struck down 8 Thoughts' video, and I gotta say, man, this really changed my opinion on him. I thought of him, I was like, oh, he's an okay streamer. I don't constantly watch him, but like the streamers I watch, like Tim the Tap Man, he plays with him a lot, and it's just it's crazy to me. My opinion of him has changed greatly now, and I just can't believe this. You decided to strike this man's video because you were upset of what he said about your thumbnails. I don't really like using this term, but why are you acting like such a fucking beta male, dude? You're a millionaire who makes his money by playing fucking video games all day and talking to people in the internet chat. And you decide, okay, I'm gonna go strike this guy down who, is stating his opinion on something, as innocent as just saying, I don't like your thumbnails, I think they're cringy. I didn't know stating your opinion and stating, a personal thought on something is grounds for a strike on YouTube. Now, shifting the topic a little bit here, 8 Thoughts tweeted out another little clip, or a part of the clip that we saw, where he's talking about, apparently, a streamer named Swag has been accused of cheating by a lot of people, and I guess people on the internet, on YouTube, are making videos about like, oh, I think he's cheating, and I have video evidence or whatever. And Nickmercs is clearly, supporting Face Swag, not only striking, but potentially getting lawyers involved because people are claiming that he's cheating in a fucking video game. Like, are we serious? In the clip, Nickmercs like, oh yeah, they can get sued for slandering his name. It's not. They're not fucking slandering his name. They're making an internet video talking about how, oh, I think he's cheating. Trust me, this is not going to slander Swag's name. Swag has many, like, fucking, he's probably got millions of dollars, thousands of followers and viewers. One random person on the internet is not going to slander Swag's name. Trust me. You want a similar situation? If you guys know the streamer Symphony, right? He's another COD streamer. He plays Warzone with Swag whenever sometimes, and he's really good. He's so good that it looks like he's cheating sometimes. And I personally do not think he's cheating. It has not been proven that he's cheating, I think it's safe to say he isn't. But there have been countless like Call of Duty streamers and like countless Call of Duty, YouTubers saying, "Oh, Symphony's a cheater, and he needs to be off the platform, needs to be loses everything or whatever." And you think he's done? You think people stop watching Symphony? Absolutely not. He's doing better than he ever has. He has thousands of people watching him. He's getting fucking thousands of subscribers. He's probably got millions of fucking dollars. He's in a good spot. Nobody slandered his name on the internet, because they're upset that he might be cheating and they think he's cheating. I said this in one of my previous videos where I talked about how they YouTube might remove like the dislike bar and how it won't show the exact number. I said in that video, if you are somebody who just can't take a little bit of hate on YouTube, on the internet in general, then you need to seriously take a step back and think about your career choice. And I'm saying the same thing to Nickmercs here. And even Swag, right? Like if you guys are so like in Nickmercs, if you're so upset that somebody called your thumbnails cringe to the point where you literally had to almost demolish this man's YouTube career and his this is his livelihood, this is his source of income. If you're so upset of what he said about your fucking thumbnails, you need to take a step back and just evaluate yourself. Like seriously. And I'm gonna say the same thing for Swag too. I know we're talking a little bit more about Swag, but I just want to say this: if Swag really is upset that there are people on YouTube making videos about how they think he's cheating, he needs again. There's going to be people who hate you on the internet. There's going to be people who like you on the internet, but you have to just get over the people who hate you and just focus on those who actually enjoy your content, enjoy you. But if you can't deal with those people who don't like you, take a step back. Like, seriously, you have to understand that it's fucking YouTube videos that people are making on you. They're not coming to your house. They're not fucking destroying your property. They're not threatening your family. They're making YouTube videos claiming that you're cheating in a video game. Take a fucking breather and think about yourself if you really need to take legal action because of what people are saying. I think I'm going to wrap this video up here, guys. I mean, Nickmercs just, advocating and supporting, striking videos it's just such a thing in a left field for me. I didn't really expect to see this from him. But now that I see it, it's just kind of like, well, he's acting like a fucking bitch about the situation. Like, again, you were so upset that somebody made a comment about your thumbnails that you just decided, let's go ruin their YouTube career and their livelihood. Like, I think that's a little childish and a little ridiculous. And he said too, he's like, oh, don't show sympathy to this guy. All he does is make hate content. Like it's not really hate content. He's just speaking his opinion on a topic. If he doesn't like your thumbnail, he doesn't like your thumbnails. Get over it. I fucking hate your thumbnails. I think they're incredibly cringy too. Don't fucking strike me down, Nickmercs. I'm sorry, I don't think your thumbnails are apparently as hilarious or creative as you think they are, because they're fucking not. I'll tell you that. But I can have my own opinion on something. So can 8 Thoughts, so can you. Don't get mad when people have differing opinions about something to the point where you literally just want to go, oh, I'm going to go fucking destroy his career now because he called my shit cringy. Like, does he hear himself when he's talking? I feel like he's just not really taking into account what he's saying, because if you really think about it, what he's saying is absolutely fucking ridiculous. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. Make sure you subscribe and all that jazz. It helps out a lot. Go down to the link below for the Twitch and the Twitter and all that jazz. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.